Okay, we are out here in Indiana, and I just did 5 grams of mushrooms, like a couple of things ago. Took 5 grams of mushrooms a couple of things ago. Ah, making another video because the first one I did. Well, the first one I did, I kept tripping out because I was staring at myself, and I couldn't stop staring at myself, and I was like, did I brush my teeth today? I have a cat. I love my cat. Now, my neighbor comes over to see my cat. I mean, I'm glad that my neighbor had something to do and my cat had somebody to see. These mushrooms, I had them last time, make you really feel, it makes me feel like talking isn't natural or normal. It makes me feel like talking is something that I'm forcing out, like something that I made up. It seems like the most natural state of being is just and not having an opinion about it. Cause like the wind is moving everything, so everything is moving, bro. I'm not trying to laugh, but the only reason why I'm laughing is because the mushrooms are making me think that talking is forced. I shouldn't be talking. So it's like, shut up. What are you doing? But I'm like, no, that's the miracle of it all. That I am a specimen that can talk, that can produce. I am so grateful that I am something different than a tree, you know? That my natural state isn't just resting bitch. There is a lot to gain from this state. Now I think the thing is to be in this state while also being the new. Now can we do that? Because it seems like whenever I'm being too much away, I start laughing and giggling. This just shrooms 101. Even though this is my second time taking them. Yeah. It's almost like me and my cat have a See, it tickles. Laughter comes from like the part after the base of the spine, like the little giggly bits. Sorry. What's making me laugh? Bro, you just gotta go with it. Cause if you don't just go with it, you're gonna go insane. So, I will say if you're gonna do mushrooms for the first time, just let go. You know, there's a thing called let go and let God. That's really like the only thing. And saying that mantra is what really guides me down. Like I have to ground this energy. Talking like this helps. Talking like this helps in general because I don't know. I'm trying to put on a fake accent like this and try to speak to the people. You know, like hello, my name is Eric. Can I submit? But no, I'll be this. I really feels a little bit better. Feels I like the better. Feels I like the better. This like this. Feels I like the better. Because my tongue feels on fat. Human faces are interesting. I'm posting all of this, bro. All of this. I'm gonna go back and watch this. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? I didn't ask what you wanted. I gotta make sure that when I am looking at something, I imagine that there's an eyeball right here. And I stare. Because if I don't, if I stare at this eye too much, then now eye goes that way. If I stare at this eye just too much, then now eye goes that way. And I see a guy, and his eyes are like that. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, yeah. And you see how people look when they're looking at their phone screen versus when they're looking at the camera. They look dumb, they look stupid. Okay, let me stop. The sun is coming up. It's like 8 something. Bro. I feel like I'm just expanding. Let me just stop and be. They say that being is the state of being a king. Like being. I would assume that as the state for being a queen too. Cause I have a girl cat. Like, I didn't want a boy cat. I was not going through that shit again. So I got a girl cat. Yeah, I love her. Man. I love her, man. I think that's what spring is all about. Love, spreading love. I need to put on. I need to stop looking at myself. Because when I look at myself, I think about love. Is that weird? That when you look at yourself, you think love? I swear. What was I thinking about before this? Like, now I know how my cat feels. When they be off in Catland, then they come back, and they're like, huh. Made me think of this one lyric by Trippie Redd. What did he say? I think he says something. Straight out of the jungle, a lying little bitch, been bowling since I was a kitty. Ugh. I added on some parts to that. I was like something. Met up with some eagles, and I've been chilling since, or something like that. It was lame. It was lame. You know. Found that out. That when people are talking about things they like or things that they love, they're like, oh, it's lame or it's gay. They were like, okay, bro. Whatever you say, bro. You just gotta chill, man. You gotta bring everything back down to earth. Just relax. I feel like I got a hunchback, but I don't. All right, there we go. Cause you see, I think that's what it is. That you can get lost. How does my eyes look? You can get lost up in your head. You gotta ground all of this energy. Like literally imagine that you're pulling down some energy, bro. Some ki, the chakra, bringing down power, bringing down power using your chakra. Use your chakra to bring down the ki. The ki is within your body. The ki is your DNA. The ki is the DNA strength. Use your key to unlock the doors. What is the doors? The doors are within you. The doors are things that you didn't know you can do. When you're learning something, you're actually just remembering. And now you have the key of it. I mean, you're not really, but, you know, it's in your head now. So you remember. Crazy black people. Man, I'm only 21. And I may not look like it. You already know where I'm from. You already know where I'm from, bro. Texas. Yep, that's how they're making them. Traveled all the way up here from Texas. They're like, we're in Elkhart, Indiana. Where are you from? Like, Texas, looking up at all you tall motherfuckers. Damn. All you northern people tall as fuck. I'm looking up at everybody. I'm like, God damn, hello. Like, where you from, little man? Where you from, little man? I'm just like, Texas. But that's the American culture, my friend. I look up to them and I'm like, Texas. I don't know why I want to get closer to the camera. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody. I want to get either that or because you're on a treat. I don't know why I talk like this with my tongue. It feels better to talk like because of my tongue. But I swear, I don't know how to lick a Spanish. I don't know how to lick a Spanish. I don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. But talking like this helps. I know that. I've always known that. That is the reason why they were like black people can't really talk or they have like a speech impediment because we're not really supposed to be speaking. We're not supposed to be speaking this certain English, this electronic tongue. But I can force myself to do it if I must. This robot ass speech that we have produced feels a lot better. Just to let things come out naturally, you know. So let's do a little bit of an accent. So I put it a little bit of an accent. It's what I'm used to hearing too. It's what I'm used to hearing. Oh, Houston is the easiest way to get into the country is to Houston. But I'm telling you, we get people from everybody. Fucking the Chinese food is delicious. I haven't had good fucking Chinese food since I left Texas, bro. Since I left Texas, I haven't had good Chinese food, and I want to talk about it. Can we talk about it? Can we be a man and talk about this shit, bro? Can we be? Are people outside? Don't know why I feel like there's people outside. I'm gonna run inside, but I feel them. Cause I don't know why, when my brain rushes to like, let's talk about psychotic man kills people because he's on mushrooms. Well, that's just the wave. But no, really, I just run inside and throw up because why would I murder anybody? I mean, but let's not talk about it. It's better to be. It's better to laugh it off. Better to laugh those things off. Better to laugh those things off and be joyful about it, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. So I feel like there's a lot of that going on in the world right now, my dog. Oh, you know, like this. This is how I act when I'm around people, I suppose. Doesn't feel like I have feelings in my legs. I feel like my legs are gonna give out. I feel like my legs are gonna go. So this is what I look like, huh? This is what I look like being myself. I'm a weird, cause what I do is I just try to be me, baby, and I don't think about anything else. I try not to think about how it looks, how it sounds, or anything like that. I gotta be me to the deepest ability. You know what I'm saying? And it comes off weird to me. I think it's weird. The only reason, cause the mushrooms really brought this out too. Talking is weird, bro. I feel like this is unnatural. There, I said it. This is from Air the Scariest himself. As I sit here, the most natural thing that does not make me giggle. Because I want to giggle at everything right now. I'm a Muslim. Mike Tyson. Maybe that's why Mike Tyson talks like this. Maybe Mike Tyson talks like this because he's always on mushrooms, man. He's always on mushrooms. I can't even talk like this naturally. So, I mean, maybe Mike Tyson uses Spanish. I mean, maybe he won't talk like this anymore. He be walking in these beats like Gato, Caliente, Gra. I hope you like the forest. This is my home. Oh, there's a van coming by. I'm gonna try to act normal. I failed. I couldn't do it. I was gonna be quiet, but no. Let them fuckers drive by. It's me and you today. Where are they going? See, sometimes I could feel enlightened. I have to stay in that energy of high frequency. But then when people pass by and I'm like, oh, I don't want them to know I'm on mushrooms, I'll dumb it down. I'm like, what, dude? No, what? No mushrooms, dude. No. I am on mushrooms. And I believe it's time to be civilized about this. Why, these are things that our ancestors took. Popped a few mushrooms. Started thinking about some shit like, is there a God? There's this one guy popped some mushrooms and was like, he ate like 10 mushrooms and was like, there is a God. That's what happened. That's what happened. That had to be what happened, bro. Bro, listen to me, bro. I don't know why, brotherly. But this is just the lingo. This is just the lingo that took over when I was in school, brotherly. I remember me and my friend was talking about this. We were like, people are going to start talking. But then we were like, well, how the way that we're talking right now? Overusing of the word like. Let's get real. Westerners don't know how to get real. Fuck. I'm looking at the time of this video. It's going to be as long as it's going to be. But sitting here, looking at everything, taking a deep breath after talking. I'm doing this because my head looks flat. My head is not flat. Nah. Not a turtle. Well, actually, maybe. Because I don't believe that we all evolved from monkeys. I believe. I don't know, because evolution is something. If you really look at what evolution is, how just like different variations of like animals, that make more sense to me. You know what I mean? Like how the thing got to the bear. There's different stages. Like there's no like one species. It's like, hey, this is what everybody common ancestor was. Knows things broke off. There's accidents after accidents that happened. Tragic after tragic events that happened. Then reproducing with people who are not that close to you, but are just about as close to you. Just to get a nut off, you know? That's fucking life, bitch. That's fucking life. We get nuts off around here. Man, women be fucking. Women be fucking. Men don't even be fucking as much as women be fucking. Let me tell you something. Women be fucking, women be fucking. These women be fucking. If you allow a woman to fuck it, a woman will fuck the shit out of you, but you won't even know it. A woman will fuck the shit out of you and then get up that dick and act like she ain't do nothing at all. And try to be all submissive and shit. Like, no, bitch, you was a whole ass hound dog. You can't go from being a whole ass hound dog to want to be one of the sweetest little pooty pat. One of the sweetest little pooty pat pussies I've ever seen. You was a whole ass dog. I'm like, how you go from being a whole ass dog to now being a you know what I mean? I just heard the crow make the cat meow, meow. Like I know it's a crow because it's too damn elevated to really sound like a cat. Because cats are more grounded on the earth, you feel me? That because we're more grounded from the earth, it hears that more earthy sound. I don't really know if I'm speaking English or not. To see, that's how I feel about accents, my nigga. I'm like fucking accent, my nigga, because that shit changes no matter wherever you at. But don't listen to me, because I'm the king of the snakes. Motherfucker, I'm a serpent. That's gonna scare you. You know why that's gonna scare you? Because you a punk pussy bitch. The Bible said Christians gotta have a tongue of a snake, of a serpent. See what I'm saying? But it was also the serpent that told Eve. Well, he didn't really tell that bitch to eat the apple. He was like, hey bro, that apple got power, bro. You be like God with that apple. And she was like, huh? She was a good wife. Fuck that. Fuck what everybody said. She was a good wife. She heard some. Bro, if my bro, I'm still. That's my rib for real, bro. She went to tell me, and then God showed up. See, but like I cried. See, but look. Excuse me, I'm on mushrooms. I'm not apologizing anymore for it. I already said that this video is gonna be long because we're breaking out of loops. But listen, I think the loops is just what makes us feel like we're not going insane, you know. So that's why we keep bringing up baits and the loops. And I'm getting cold now because I think I just said something profound and serious. I was recently said that I have a very good speaking voice. And I was thinking about, I wonder what my talent is. Because growing up, my grandfather always said that we have God-given talents. Well, he doesn't, my grandfather always says this, but he doesn't really always say things. It's just like a given, you know? Because he's a bishop. So it's like, of course he says this. He's a bishop. Yeah. I always felt like a strange individual, but I stopped really thinking about it. just let things happen. I cannot. Even, sorry. This is just how my life is, bro. Unable to really talk about what's going on right now, so. I mean, not really, because I already did. Flowing, moving, mushrooms. If you're not on mushrooms, bro, you stay on Earth. Earthlings. What else can I tell you? There's no like club, you know? It's not like a cool thing to be on. But I tell you one thing, baby, we're having fun. Cause I was reading about Eleusis. Eleusis? Yeah, Eleusis. I meant Athens, cause they're like Athens, Eleusis. Damn, they go hand in hand. Looking about shit from ancient Greece and shit. But then you look up shit. People are talking about, oh man, I don't even know about history like that. It was Americans came over and told me. Well, that's not how people talk. It's like Americans came over and told us about history like that. And what is this? And what is this voice? These mushrooms are kicking in. You know, I can't keep blaming everything on mushrooms. This is just how I act, to be honest with you. To be 100% honest with you. But I'm blaming it all on mushrooms simply because you don't know me that well. Well, you haven't seen my face that well. But if you listen to me on goddamn not Instagram, but on this YouTube channel, the number one mobile gaming channel, etc. I wear it with why do I wear it with confidence? Because I was in this world trying to be myself, but didn't realize everybody's pretending to be somebody else. I was losing the game. Go! So now what I did was I painted a picture. And I call it Eric Aaron Vincent. And it's myself. No. I couldn't name it myself. It was too boring. Air the Scariest. I put that face on. Myself, nigga. That's the mask. The mask is myself, my nigga. Is that the mask? Is that what the mask means? Is that what the whole thing about the mask is? The whole like metaphor of the mask. It's the whole symbol. So that's the word I'm looking for. God damn, let's get angry. The civilization of it. I feel like you can't be angry on mushrooms. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm an angry man. I'm an angry man. Oh, I wish I could delete that. Oh, why do I do the things I do? I love the things I do. Fuck you, bitch. Ah, I stop spitting. I just feel like I have too much of it. I feel like I have too much of it. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I'm just like, I don't know. My body keeps making it. I feel like I'm having a human experience. This might be why everybody leaves. It just feels right. We should not be saluting the flag. We should be saluting the sky. I'm gonna be saluting the sun. You know, the sun? Like the sun. Like the sun? You know, like Jesus? Yeah, he's the sun. The sun. Yep, the sun. Like the sun. You know, like the sun? Like the sun. I know, I'm not I mean, I guess I'm a Christian, but I'm not really a Christian. I mean, it's true. But I don't believe it because, I mean, if I don't believe it, see, it's weird. It's like 2 plus 2 is 4. You know, 2 plus 2 is 4. It's not 3, it's not 5, it's 4. I guess. There's no like real thing about it. It's not really a debate is what I'm trying to say. That's the mythology that we made for it. Okay? It's like a ladder. It's the mythology that we did. We had the Greeks, we had the Norse. You know, we got all the little island boys with the Mauis and the good vibration in the dupa-da-pa-do-da. Fighting to America. I'm just a buffalo soldier. Dread like Rasa. Fighting in the mainland. From the kind of Caribbean. He's just a buffalo soldier. Oh shit. Oh. I'm gonna let the Jamaicans do the lot of the. I want the Jamaicans do the lot of the mushrooms. This is I don't even think this is a Jamaican accent. But I am talking like this now. This is who I am now. Why? Do I look crusty? I hope so. What am I doing? Well, sorry. I'm making this face because I feel this is what I feel. Like I can feel the tensions. Like I feel more doing this. I feel less letting go. So maybe I should let go more. Should not have came to my face. Why? Came to my face? Pause! I think it's the mushrooms, because usually I think I look ugly. Like, on the mushrooms, I'm like, I look kind of... I'm like, damn, bro, you look kind of... If you wasn't a man. Don't know why you feel like that. Why you feel like that about yourself, Eric? Kind of zesty, if you ask me. No. It's like God is not like gay. It's like it's not I have anything against it. It's just no. And no is a complete sentence. Consent. I said no. I said no. That's what mushrooms do, make you feel like a little girl. You need more earthiness. You know the thing about this. You know the thing about Earth is, without the sun, it's a cold. It's a hard and cold world without the sun. And that's the thing about it. Ah, I like that. That thought. Is that what grounding is? Yeah. That's what everybody wants to feel. Everybody wants to feel grounded. Well, I'm feeling grounded now. It is the sun. Really, that's what I think. Like, think about it. Even when you get happy, it warms you up. Hell, you don't really see that too many people, that many happy people now. A lot of sad, depressed people. A lot of grounded motherfuckers. I think I'm gonna just start having talks like that. You know, because I feel like my cat understands me. This isn't the first time I've heard somebody say this shit. It's the craziest thing. I've heard people say, I feel like my cat just understands me. I just be like, you're a crazy motherfucker. People be like, oh, I feed my baby. It's my baby. I'm like, you're crazy. That's an animal, you whore. You slut. But no, I get it. That's my daughter. I understand. I'm a pet dad now. I understand now. The responsibility. Am I a good one? Because I'm a mushroom. Yes, I am. Because I'm away on mushrooms. I'm supposed to be at work, but the power went out. So instead, I decided to do mushrooms. So she just think I'm at work. I came and saw her and I told her I'm a mushroom. I was not trying to tell her, but my neighbor comes over to check on my cat while I'm at work. And I walk in. I'm high as hell. And she's talking to me. And I'm like, I'm high. What do you want? What do you want, woman? And she just talking. I'm like, I love you to death, but I'm high on mushrooms. And this is only my second time on mushrooms. I wasn't gonna do anything to her. So I love her. It's my friend. You know? I think all that other stuff is just misguided stuff. Yeah, you know? And the fact that you can laugh about it or get angry about it shows me something else, too. Ah, this is the way, my friend. This is the way.